Hello MYP5. We are on page number 563 and we are going to find the double shading region, the intersection region. So when two of the inequalities are drawn on the same graph, right? We are looking at example 2 and I will be showing you how to do it manually if we have to do it in your book, and of course you can also do that on Desmos and you will get both the shading regions together. Okay, right? So in the previous exercise you drew those inequalities separately, right? Now we are combining two equations together and we want to find what is the intersection region. So it says solve these systems of inequalities graphically showing the clearly the region that both satisfies. So where it satisfies both, that means wherever we have to draw the two different graphs, this one, the first one, and the second one. Okay, and just when we are on this, I wanted to add a note. If it is a word problem and you find the word and, that means intersection. Intersection region is the region where there's both shadings, right? If you find the word or, that means union. So everything will be shaded. Okay, we are going to draw the graphs of the two inequalities separately. Y is less than x plus 2. So basically I'll first draw the line of the graph of the line y is equals to x plus 2, and then I'll shade accordingly with the greater than and the less than sign. Okay, the way we have learned how to do it, to find x, y is 0. 0 is equals to x plus 2, plus 2 will come as minus 2. So my x-intercept is negative 2. You can see I've written that as a coordinate. And I'll find my y-intercept. So y is equals to, to find y, your x will be equal to 0. So in place of x, I've got a 0 and I have 0, 2 as my coordinate. Okay, so you will see I will draw this. So my straight line, just focus on the straight line of that. Okay, the purple one is my graph for y is equals to x plus 2. My x-intercepts that we found out was negative 2, y-intercept was 2. So I have drawn the straight line, right? You can see that, drawn the straight line of that. Okay, let's go on to the next equation. It says y is greater than equal to 3 minus 2x. So I am going to be drawing the straight line graph for y is equals to 3 minus 2x. Okay, to find the x-intercept, you will make y is 0. 0 is equals to 3 minus 2x. So this plus 3 will go as minus 3 on this side. And then negative 2 is multiplied, we'll go this side and divide by negative 2. I have x is equals to 1.5. So 1.5 and 0. To find the y-intercept, we have to make x is 0. In place of x, I'll put a 0 and I get y is equals to 3. 0 and 3. So those are my two coordinates. And you can see on this, the orange graph is that one. So those are my 2 points and I have drawn. Okay, now we are going to shade. Where to shade? It says we have to shade y is less than x plus 2. So you will always shade the way you read. So if I'm reading y is less than x plus 2, I am going to shade the less side of the graph, the bottom side. So you will see for that straight line, this is all the bottom. And you can see I've shaded that with the purple pen. Right? Next one, y is greater than equal to 3 minus 2x. So I will be shading the way I'm reading. Y is greater than, so I will be shading the way it's supposed to be. Y is greater than equal to, so I have shaded the everything that's above the graph. Okay, all right. One more thing, when we will be drawing our straight line, when we have less than or equal to, our straight line should be a dotted line. When we have greater than equal to or less than equal to, you will always have a solid line that's drawn. Okay, so because we have an equal sign, that means it's included, I'll have a solid line. And if it is just greater than or less than, you'll have a dotted line, right? So on this diagram you can see I have not did not put the dotted line, but this line should have been the dotted line. Okay, so your final answer for this would be wherever you find both the shadings, wherever it is an intersection. So you will see between this region, all this area, you can find both the shadings, right? So that's your final answer. Likewise, the same thing has been drawn in your textbook. So the dotted one, and there's the other graph, and this is the region where both the shadings are. Thank you.